So. Do ponies still have nightmares? They do. Why do you ask? How are they able to sleep at night then? They just learned how to live with it. Yeah, what a day. Dinky, I'm home. Looks like some pony went to bed without me. Oopsie daisy. Mom, dinner's in fridge. Thanks, Muffin. I'll eat it later. But first, we have to get you out to bed. I should turn in too. Good night, dear. Pop. Two cups of flour, half a cup of sugar, 1 tablespoon baking powder. Key to run and skip dialogue. Cup milk, 1/4 cup melted butter, 2 eggs. Mix ingredients, bake for 15 to 20 minutes. Remember to turn off the oven this time. It always seems to be close. Hey, dog. Miss Derpy, stay back. Watch where you step. These things are everywhere. The bubbles. You tried popping one yet? Now is not the time for the scientific method. I wouldn't dare to touch one. Come on, try it. Bet you hear some interesting stuff if you pop one. Pop. Muss mal ein bisschen lauter. Yeah. See, no harm, Jai. Now, why don't you come down from there? Oh no. Hey, Earthbound Musik. Why is there the TARDIS? Defense mechanism activated. It's my machine. I think it's still under attack. It thinks it's still under attack. Quick, imagine yourself as something enjoyable. I was gonna say something powerful, but yes, this is a dream, Mr. Derpy. Use your imagination. Derpy gained the male mare uniform. Sweet. That. Isn't that your uniform from your job? Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Now show him what for. Chunk mare. Mostly coupons. No push on Saturdays. Yeah. Spiffy. Fascinating. It's like whatever you're wearing affects your stats and skills you can use. And it looks like you can change your uniform through the pause screen or during battles under the uniforms option. Can you say that again, just with less size? Of course, you wouldn't know unless I told you. We are in the dream world. Magnificent, isn't it? Wait, let me catch up. Doc, you're telling me that we're in a dream? Your dream is to be precise. Your dream, to be precise, was conducting an experiment, and well, it's quite a long story actually. I'd imagine there's actually an entire world of dreams out there, filled with gateways to other ponies' dreams. The research on this is just too irresistible to pass up. Exploring the dream world. What if I can do that? You can now. Come on inside. I'll explain the details later. Okay. Mom, wake up. Ma, you okay? Sounded like you had quite the dream. But it's morning already. You should get up soon. Emma, did you need something? Don't push yourself too hard out there. How's good going, Dinky? It's fine. Some pony accidentally kicked a hole in the wall, so there's a draft where I'm sitting at. It's terrible. They need to patch that out right away. Yeah, I'm not sure when they'll get the funds to repay it though, because I just have to deal with it. If it's bothering you, make sure you bring a sweater, or 2 or 3 or... I got it, Mom. I'll bring the sweaters. Maybe if I bring enough I can clog the hole. Animal Crossing. Hört sich so an. There's a lot of sticky notes left on the fridge. Case of emergency. In case of fire comes a harsh Winnie. In case of empty fridge comes harsh Winnie. In case of magical mishap comes harsh Winnie. Or Twilight. Everything else comes harsh Winnie. There was a Parasprite in the fridge this morning. Be sure to call Pinky for help cleaning it. Dinky. Professionalism check. Work hard, be bold. Wow me. It's Dinky's room. She never lets me in there. Must be at that age. Wendorf, you need to stop posting these missing posters around Ponyville. But my lady, you were missing. Not anymore. Just pass it along to mother and father, would you? Of course, my lady. Derpy, there you are. It's a bit of a busy day, so we're gonna have to put it in a little extra elbow grease. You can count on me, boss. Don't have the choice not to, Derpy. Give me a record, we better not have any more slip-ups. It's gonna happen, boss. Excuse me? I mean, I'll be doing my best, but that's what I'm afraid of. Restart your shift. Derpy, you came just in time. I just received a new shipment of stamps fresh from the press. Still working on your stamp collector, Frazzle? As should you, Derpy. You've been slacking on your stamp collecting game as of late. You haven't forgotten the thrill of adding new stamps to your collection, have you? Of course not. Each stamp has so much history behind it that just having it causes such an impact on my psyche. It's like it applies minor boosts to my stats or something. Well, to help you jump back into building your own collection, I'll be selling some here to get you started. Employees discount, of course. Pleasure business with you. Okay. We're not eating there again. It'll be the third time this week. Come on, why not? They got that weekly deal for Taco Tuesday. It's not that I don't like it there, I just want to be known as a regular. What's bad about that? They always give us our favorite booth. We have so many memories together there. I literally don't know what you're talking about. Well, I have memories there. That sandwich was delicious. No, yeah, I don't think the audience thinks about how big your forehead is when you sing. I had a great pony show and going to be performing today. Oh, hello, Miss Derpy. Me and Fluttershy were just discussing some important a cappella quintet matters. We're actually pony tones -3 today. We're going to meet for our practice just now, but I feared maybe just us plus you. Which gives me an idea. I'm way ahead of you. Ponytone uniform. Oh yeah. I can help you practice. I know all your songs. It'll be no problem. We can't ask you to do that, Derpy. Nonsense, dear. Miss Derpy would make for an excellent stand-in for practice. Practice? Nah. I've got music, makes you move it. Got the song that makes you lose it. You say jump, you say how high. Put your hands up to the sky. So how goes the mission, Miss Yearling? Those subterranean caverns on the Ponyville treating you well. Nearly explored all of it, mare. No bugbears encountered so far. I guess it was just the one then. That last scuffle left a mark on the town. I'll let you know when I find something of interest. Welcome to the department of... Oh, hello, Miss Do. What is it this time? There's no way to greet a daily client, Miss Harshwini. This is a temp agency, Miss Do, and while I'm working off season, I expect to get my work done. However, your case seems to prevent me from doing that. If it helps, I'd be able to get some more work elsewhere. No, that'd just be a temporary solution. We need to address the source of the problem. That is... you, of course. What you lack is a distinct air of professionalism. I'd hardly think that. Say no more. Starting today, you'll be unofficially working for me. And I have just the attire in mind. Secretary uniform. Professionalism. The guys are the child. You learn to enjoy the feeling. Not just report back to me whenever you're ready to start your training. Okay. Das ist auch Earthbound-Musik. Hey Derpy, you came just in time. The greasy hour comes. Art thou prepared? Oh, the enjoy cooperation I am. Waitress uniform. Would you like fries with that? Doing wanna sate that sweet tooth? Hit up a cap on some carrots. No. Hi, Sugar Cube. Let me know if anything tickles your fancy. Ah, you there, with the eyes. You're talking to me. Yes, how does the idea of short-term employment sound to you? Sounds like a good way to spend an afternoon. I'm looking for what we call in the magician's biz an assistant. Does the idea strike your fancy? It sure does. What do I have to do? Nothing too complicated. You just have to help. Just have to help me practice my tricks. Wearing this. Whoa, snazzy. Great. Let's get started. Welcome one and all to the great and powerful Trixie's practice magic show. First show me what tricks are up your sleeve. Impressive. You might make a great magician yet. Versehentlich zugestimmt. Nö, Trixie hat mich einfach reingezogen. Now for my next trick. In which head has Trixie hidden herself? I don't know. 1, 2. You have found the concealed and hidden Trixie. And now for the finale. For my final act, the great and powerful Trixie will saw herself in half. Wait, this wasn't supposed to happen. I think I'm stuck. Assistant, get me out of here. Yo, what? May not be fully in sync of yet, as of yet, so we're gonna have to double our efforts next time. Okay. Howdy, have y'all seen Winona around here anywhere? No, keine Ahnung. Hey Derpy, what you doing around here? Spy, you're working with Twilight today. She actually wanted to give me another day off, but I got strong-armed into helping run the stand here. I believe volunteered is the proper term, Mr. Number 1 Assistant. They offer. Anyway, we're not selling much, but we have some collectibles that you could use. Wanna take a look? Daring do cosplay. Flim flam. Detective. Nice. Mehr do well cosplay. Ooh. They're just a pony I needed to see. Oh hey Rainbow Dash, I thought you had one about you today. I'm on leave for now, but I still got to keep my skills sharp while I'm off. Awesome as always. And that's where you come in, Derpy. Guess who became an unofficial Wonderbolt as of today? Yeah, it still has rainbow scent. What's the meaning of this rainbow? I need some wing pony practice just for a little while, if that's alright with you. I'll try to wing it. That's the spirit. Nah. Comics for... ah. You know, I'm really happy that I get to run a used book stand with you, Twilight. But don't you think the sign is too much? I think so. I think little faces help accentuate our identity as a business. Twilight, it's a used book stand. I'm not planning on starting an empire of used bookstores with our faces headlining the industry. Little publicity never hurts, Moon Dancer. Hey Derpy, got a lot of knowledge to unload here. Anything you'd like to know about? Uniforms. Uniforms are what you wear when you're on the job. You can open up the menu and check the list of uniforms that you've collected. Each job has different requirements, so likewise each uniform you have will change your stats and skills accordingly. It's important to know what each uniform does, as they come in handy in certain situations. Skills. Your skills are what's known as your special moves. Certain skills use different resources and even bits. Oh. There are also skills that apply and remove special status conditions too. Status conditions are things that affect you during battle. I got a list of them right here. Stun, poison, greedy gives an extra turn, bubble protects from damage from one attack, keep away lets you dodge until you get hit, regen, provoke makes enemies target you more, confusion makes you hurt yourself or friends, and KO means you're knocked out. Okay. That we want to buy some party supplies. Causes damage based on luck. Poisons an enemy, okay. Stop right there. Only employees are allowed beyond this point. Sorry, I was wondering if you were hiring at this site. Yeah. You do look capable. You could use a mare of your caliber during construction. That's great. So you're hiring. Well, that's not up to me. Awaken my sisters. But I'm the one in charge of this family. And any pony who's going to be working under the Pie family names, gotta prove that they're worthy of it. They spent time with Limestone Day. She doesn't like days off, so instead we have short-term business ventures. I didn't mean to intrude on a family activity. Don't even worry about it, Derpy. Every pony is welcome to the family. Pinky, get back in the well. The grown-ups are talking. And you put this on, you'll need it. Macho mare. Consider yourself adopted. Okay. Brings warmth to your heart. Heals all allies. Okay. Magician's Conversion. Pony Tone. Restore some HP. Hit. Chance to confuse. Heal. Chance to poison. Protects. It's an enemy multiple times. Chance to confuse. Nix. Ah ja, irgendwo müssen sie mit dem Bauen anfangen. Die haben sich halt anscheinend für die Tür entschieden. Chance to stun, confusion, relieve some stress, costs 20 HP. Okay. Und Wonderbolt. It's an enemy multiple times. Chances to confuse. Chance to stun. Okay. Na. Yo, shift. Okay. What did I tell you? She went and did it again. Guys, I was talking to myself, Derpy. Listen, I realize I was probably giving you too much to take care of. But we're gonna have to talk about what you can do properly around it later. We can't have more accidents like these, so I may have to move you to another department if this continues. Alright, boss. Aha, okay, interessant. Welcome to the diner. The waitress will show you to your seats. What can I get you for you today? What? Happens to the best of us, Derpy. What? Looks like we might have had some tiny slip-ups, but it's nothing a little practice won't fix. Okay. Was macht ein Stressball? Ah, okay. Dinge. Sieht nach Ordner. Leere Ordner. Can the Lord wasn't built in a day. No matter, pure professionalism isn't achieved in one shift either. Okay, Trixie können wir. Ah, okay, das kostet. Okay. Yeah. Was a great workout. Keep that up and I'll see you in the academy. Nice. Must have been too awesome. I'll try to tone it down so you can catch up. Okay. What? The fuck? Looks like I got a bit of more muscle. Okay. Stamps. Okay, kann im Moment nur eine ausrüsten. Okay. Okay, irgendwie. Ja. Ding dear, what are you doing here? Mom, I'm glad you could make it. Check this out. The balloons can take us anywhere we want to go. I tied them to this basket so I can fly us around. But I would if it wasn't so darn heavy. The punch didn't hurt any pony dear. Anyway, I'm gonna need one more balloon to get this floating again. In the meantime, I guess you can take a look around. If I need to save or heal up, I'll be right here. So irgendwie mit dem Controller geht's irgendwie nicht. Aber das TARDIS. The Dream. The Dream. Ah, okay. Doc, Miss Derpy, you're just in time. Take a look at this. The fruits of countless nights of research. Amazing. Exactly what kind of information did you collect? Oh, just sleep wave patterns. Wheeziness intervals. It's all quite mathematically intense, so much so that displaying it all at once may... blow the system. My bad? No, the fault was mine. Eagerness has its time, but now isn't one of them. No matter, that just means I'll have to do it all again, but bigger and better. Good luck with that, Doc. This research going quite well. Take a look. Seems stable so far. I'll leave you to it. Careful, that's a multi-dimensional door. You have to choose where you want to go. Library? Oh. Our label says autobiography shelf. It fits about 4 books. Enjoy peering through other ponies' dreams, for purely scientific purposes, of course. Bah. What's wrong with your what's wrong with your face? I say that again. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have. You seem scared. Why is the mayor? What were you doing here? I was hiding. Did you even see what was out there? I'm staying in here where nothing can get me. How did you even get in here anyway? What was that? That is something I'm not curious enough in to find out. But you can't just stay in here forever. Watch me. What if I told you it's not as bad as you think it is out there? How so? I'm a man of certain talents, but I can't do my work from inside a broom closet. You're telling me that you can get rid of whatever's out there? I'm gonna need an extra hoof. Fine, I go out there with you, but at the first sign of spooks, I'm out. New friend. I'm Moon Dancer. Ponies call me Derpy. Let's go bust some ghosts. Bust some ghosts? Oh. Ach, übrigens, ich weiß nicht, ob's, irgendwie einfach nur ein normale Aussage, normaler Satz war, ohne Hintergedanke, aber das What's wrong with your face kenne ich zum Beispiel aus einem Film, nicht Film, aus einem Video. Aus dem coolen, war das Episode 3? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich glaube aus der Review zu Episode 3 von Star Wars von Mr. Plinkett. Nein.
Mission, sir.
Seal off the bridge.
Yes, sir.
That won't be enough, sir. I want droidekas up here at once. There's no marsh for droidekas.
Sir. They've gone up the ventilation shaft. Sir, a transmission from the planet.
What did he promise them that would be so worth risking their entire organization for? The location of the Fountain of Youth? A planet made of gold? Corrective surgery for this woman's face? How about a night in Megan's foxhole? Seriously, what was it?
Sir. They've gone up the ventilation shaft.
How do you know that? I said, how do you know that? Answer me, thing in the mouth face. What is that anyways? What, did you smoke too much? What's wrong with your face? What is wrong with your face? What was your plan from the beginning when you got down there? Did you plan to find a magical underwater craft that would go through the planet's core? Or did you just plan to run along the surface? What's wrong with your face? So Obi-Wan brutally cuts his arm off in a scene that's supposed to mirror the original Star Wars Cantina scene, I guess.
Again, it's like poetry, so if they rhyme.
Oh, hey, what's up? Listen, I can't really talk right now. I'm right in the middle of doing my new Star Wars review. We could talk. Oh my God! What's wrong with your face? What's wrong with your face?
What's wrong with my face? What's wrong with your face?
What is wrong with your face? What's 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 wrong with your face? You talk. Oh my God! What's wrong with your face? What's wrong with your face? What's wrong with your face? You talk. Oh my God! What's wrong with your?
Ja, und so weiter. Okay. Oh. Casts keep away on all friends. Ah. 4 turns, uses MP region, protect. and muffin. Don't make this awkward. You always make this awkward. But locked from the inside. Just Menschen Musik. Ich glaube ja. I knew I shouldn't have gotten out of bed today. 10 reasons I tried Sparkle Volume 1. Huh? Let me see that. Oh, this is a real book. It's a multi-volume thesis on how much the author hates Twilight. Seems like a good read for the toilet. Bugging in 101. All you need to know about never leaving your comfort zone. I have this book at home. That's a good taste. Locked laundry chute. Don't want to know what's down there. What? Hey, what are you doing here, Olovicious? I've seen this owl around town. Is she yours? She's my friend, Twilight's pet. What? If you're here, that must mean Twilight's here too. Hope she isn't lost. Oh, Vicious, do you know where your owner is? What? I don't think asking the owl would be very helpful. Hoot. I think she said it's too bright in here. Surprised you understood. The Egghead's Guide to Sufficient Wordplay. Sounds useful. Will er nicht eigentlich männlich? Hätte ich auch gedacht, ja. Yeah, I know the store. I have one like it at home. It needs a 2-pronged key to be opened. Looks like some covered furniture. Avoiding the source. How to not be awkward. Interesting title. It's the Daring Do Collector's box set. That's a great hearth-warming gift if I ever seen one. I read Daring Do too. I might be a little too old to be reading this, but they're classics. My daughter Dinky's been dropping hints about getting it all year. She not very subtle though. That's adorable. God, furniture. Westier's Best Princess. It's a 3-pronged thesis about who's the best princess. Right next to it is Equestria's Best Princess. Addendum. Oh, it's about Princess Twilight. Got a lot of Academia's publication standards. Unlimited Power. The Sith's Guide to Necromancy. What? Let's put that away now. Oh, okay, ich glaub fast, das What's Wrong with Your Face war tatsächlich eine Anspielung. Old lamp, wanna turn it off? Don't! Seriously, don't make the place spookier than it already is. Turn it off. Too spoopy. Too spoopy. Wow. That probably wasn't the best idea. Oh, really? Oh! Alter, Mann, Rain, bitte nicht, ey. Oh. There. It's lightning slow enough. It lightning slow enough for you now. I think you mean the lack of lighting. Hoot. Yeah. Shoot key. Some mushy owl food. Gross. Let's go see where this key will take us. Shoot opened. You're not thinking of. You're not jumping in there. Yahoo! Ooh. I don't deserve a friend like you. Oh, Twilight, there you are. Little cozy in here, isn't it? You have no idea how good it is to see you. This place has been too much. Way too much. Come on, tell us. You found a way out? Wouldn't answer, why would you want to leave? What do you mean? It's nice and spacious here, no pony around to bother you. I thought you liked being alone. This place is terrible. I would never want to live here. Horrible location. At least, not without the ponies that matter. Ponies do matter. It must not include you, am I right? What? What is it supposed to mean? It means what it means. You don't matter. That's why, that's what you really think of yourself, isn't it? You're not Twilight. She would never say anything like that. Derpy, come on, we're leaving. You're not going anywhere. What? Don't make this awkward, Moon Dancer. What? Irgendwie nicht so besonders stark. She was right. I've had that thought before. Well, it's more like I have those thoughts now. It didn't matter. No matter what I did or who I tried to be friends with, I knew at the end of the day that was true. It didn't feel like a real sentiment to me at the time, but it was something I kept telling myself whenever things got awkward. But eventually I started to believe it. Und Twilight is a really good friend, but I guess deep down I hated her for that. You matter. You know, there's more to friendships than just being pleasant to each other. Honestly, it's easier to stay inside where it's comfy and not go through the hassle of talking to ponies. But I think what you're doing matters. You're doing something much more difficult. What's that? Letting me give you advice. You give yourself too little credit. Deflated balloon. Ooh. Mom, wake up. You okay? Sounded like quite a dream. Morning already. I should get up soon. Okay, cool. Ja, interessantes Spiel. Bin mal gespannt, wohin das führt. Gibt so einiges zu tun. Ja, auf jeden Fall. Also ich habe mal in der letzten Pause mal geguckt auf YouTube. Gibt ein paar Leute, die das Spiel Let's Played haben. Und anscheinend so Durchschnitt oder halt, ja. Die meisten haben so für das Spiel so zwischen 4 und 7,5 Stunden irgendwie reingesteckt. Also es scheint nicht klein zu spielen, klein zu sein, das Spiel. Ja, schauen wir mal. Ist auf jeden Fall interessant. Und ja, sieht ziemlich cool aus. Bin mir noch nicht ganz so sicher, was ich oder ja, wie ich die ganzen verschiedenen Uniformen finden soll. Stream ist noch live, gerade noch, ja. Aber nicht mehr lang. Ja, Uniform. Einerseits ganz cool, andererseits, ich hoffe, weiß nicht, ein bisschen sehr viel halt. Sehr viel, beziehungsweise sehr überwältigend irgendwie. Aber, naja. Mal schauen, wie es noch wird.